Good morning, everyone. So, today is Friday. I just left my job. I'm gonna do something today that I never really get to do for myself, honestly, at all. I'm gonna have a self-care day. I'm really excited. So, I want you guys to come with me while I do that today. So, here's the plan. I'm gonna go to a restaurant I haven't been to here in town. It's called Second Language. I heard it's really, really good. It's like ramen, like stuff like that. We're gonna do that. I booked a hair appointment for myself, so I'm gonna get this all figured out. I wanna keep my hair long. I have a modern mullet, but it is overgrown on the sides and everything. So I kind of just wanna keep that maintained. And then we're gonna go to a bookstore called, I forgot what it's called. What is it called? Oh my God, what is it called? I literally like always say it, and then when I need to say it, I forget it. It's called Back Bookend, what? Okay. Oh, it's called The Book Broker. So we're gonna do that, and then after that, we're gonna go to JCPenney because next weekend we're going to St. Louis and we're gonna see Phantom of the Opera. And I need a nice outfit. I have nice outfits, but a lot of them are definitely summer related, and I have no nice winter clothing. I mean, I do, but not for the opera, not for the opera. So I'm gonna go there and hit up their clearance section because why? I'm broke. But honestly, they really do have a lot of good clearance, and clearance that's actually pretty cheap. Like I literally have gotten like, I don't know, 7 pieces of clothing one time for like maybe 50 bucks. When they're on clearance, they're pretty cheap, just saying. Like I found 2 just regular t-shirts that I use as pajama shirts, 2 of them for like $2 a pop, and I was like, $4. So I was pretty excited about that. So I'm gonna do that today. And I'm really, really excited to try this place. I've been wanting to try it for the longest time, and I never really have. And I think they mostly have ramen there, but different kinds. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, so come with me while I do that. I'm honestly torn. So I'm here. I'm at the place. There's some people here, some people on the other side of that. But like I'm torn between these 2 and these 2. Then I'm gonna get that one, and I'm gonna add bok choy to it. That honestly really does sound really good. I think I'm gonna do that one instead. That sounds so good. So I don't know if you guys can even hear me, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm really, really nervous of being here. Just because of the fact that I don't really go out by myself a lot, to be completely honest. So I'm like really shaking, but honestly I'm really excited for the food. My face is so close up to this camera, oh my God. It is kind of loud in here, but I'm doing it. I'm excited for the food. I'm so excited. It is here. Look at this. That looks amazing. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm gonna give me chopsticks. I'm obviously not using my other camera just because I'm kind of nervous, but honestly, I'm kind of glad that I'm challenging myself to do this. Just really do need to more. And just be comfortable with vlogging with myself. When it comes to vlogging with other people, not a problem. But with me by myself, I'm proud of myself because I'm doing it. Gosh, the nerves. This is what happens when I don't vlog for years, and now I'm trying to get used to it. This is what I have to go through. There it is. That's the whole building, how it looks. Apparently, these down here are all restaurants. So this one, I pointed out earlier, so this right here on the corner, mind you, this all is like the same like company, like from the middle of the building to like here. All the same company. It's called Pangea. And this side, where's my finger on the camera? This side right here on the corner is the pizzeria. On this side right here is where the ramen restaurant is. And you can still get the pizza from like that side here, but they have like an upstairs or like a midway place. Like it's like in the middle of the, cause it's like when you go in the door, it's like you go up like 5 steps and then it's like you're in the restaurant. But honestly, if you're ever in Evansville, Indiana, come here. It was lit. It was nice. I'm gonna come here more often. I like supporting small businesses and stuff like that. So I think it's just really cute. Just to get them exposure and stuff like that. Exposure, like anyone's gonna see this. I forgot that I was like close to downtown, and about 20 minutes until my appointment, but I forgot that I was close to downtown, and I went to a place here called 6 and 0, and because I've been needing to go there, I've been needing to get glass spray bottles. So it's on our town's main street, and it's actually right here. Let me turn it around. So it's actually right here, and it's called 6 and 0, and for a while I've been wanting to go there because I have witch hazel, and witch hazel I get a huge bottle, and I bought like a spray thing. It's like breaking constantly, or like no, like the nozzle gets stuck, and I don't like it. I've had it for like a good 6 months, and I noticed that they sell glass spray bottles. And I could have, yes, gotten them at a store like I think Walmart, but the thing is that they don't sell them in singular size, like just by themselves. They sell them in a pack, and that's like, I don't want a pack, I want one. But then I found this, another glass one, for like a pump for my lotions, and since I travel all the time, I don't like taking my face moisturizers with me when I travel. It's like in a bottle that's like this big. I'd rather just put it all in there and then call it a day and take it with me and not have to worry about it. But the one thing I have to worry about is the fact that it is, they're both glass. But I've been wanting at least the glass bottle for my witch hazel just because of the fact that, like, I don't know, I think it's just cuter and aesthetic, but also too, I just don't like how there's condensation that builds up in those bottles. Oils of the plastic are seeping into the actual product and everything, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just do this. Let me do this. I should have totally taken you guys in there, but I didn't even think about it. I was just on the phone with Bailey, and then I was like, oh, I'm here. Might as well go in there. So altogether, it was about $7. And I would have gotten those at a bigger store, probably all for the same size. And since they're both different sizes for different reasons, I bought them. And yeah. Oh, I forgot. There's like a whole school down here. Let me not go where all those kids are. It's like, I don't know what they're doing outside, like a freaking crowd of kids. But anyway, so now I'm going to go get my hair cut with Billy and we'll do that. And then we're gonna go to the bookstore. I promise I will vlog there. And then we'll go to JCPenney and then we are gonna go back home. It's honestly really crazy how yesterday was in the 70s and then today is like in the upper 50s, but this morning when I left, it was in the 30s, and right now it's in the 50s, but the wind is so strong and so chilly that, like, I feel bad because there's some people who are walking and who are covering their faces up because the wind chill is so, like, so direct. So, oh, look at that little thing. Look at that house. Look at that with the reindeer on their front lawn and the carriage. That's actually really cute, but sorry, not sorry, but Christmas is over. I love Christmas, though. But that to me, I have Christmas all year round. I would never take my stuff down. Ever, ever, ever. Why? Because I'm lazy. I don't want to take it all down once I put it all up. And ladies and gentlemen, there she is. Miss KK's Hair Today Salon and Barber. Cute little place to come and get your hair done. Just like me. I see Billy. He's great at the hair cuttery. I don't know if I should park right here. Oh my god, I think I parked in the wrong spot. Hold on, let me back up here. And let me go to the front. Let me park up there in front of the door. Oh my god. Okay, here we are. Make sure not to crash into the building. And park. Let's go. And just like that, I'm restored. He did my hair. He did really good on it too. And it's still long. Oh my god. The hair journey continues. He did my eyebrows too. So I feel so much better and it feels so much airier. Let me make sure there's no cars coming up. Sorry, lady. Definitely did not see her. Alright, I definitely did not see that lady. Oop, and I totally like almost ran into her. Billy honestly is a really good conversation and he's just a good person all in all. And to be honest, Billy is a local drag queen and he's so good at what he does. It honestly pretty much inspired me to like redo my drag all over again. So that's kind of why a big part of me is wanting to grow my hair back out again, just because of the fact that like I want to be able to do what I've always wanted to do, even when I was doing drag. Like I wanted to be able to take my wigs and like put it in a bun, put my wigs in a bun, and I can put it in a bun. And I can put it in a bun. I wanted to grow my hair out so that way I can put like my hair in a bun if I have to and put it all up and then put like a ponytail thing. I don't know what those are called, but those, cause I used to do that all the time with my actual wigs where I would have like the base and then I would put like half of it down and then like half of it up. So I eventually want to do that. Oh, I could have got tea. I didn't even think about doing it. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the book broker now. I'm on my way there. Oops, and I missed my turn. I'll miss my turn. Actually be able to bring you guys inside with me. You know what's really funny? On days like this, where I want to wear my sunglasses because I have prescription sunglasses, sometimes I literally realize and forget that I have them on, and when I go inside, not only are my eyes comfortable because it's darker, but I can actually see, and I realize I'm wearing sunglasses inside, and I probably look like a douche in front of all these people, but they probably don't care. I need to turn, I need to go. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I got a car for sale. That's a really cute car. I mean, really cute truck. That's a man, Maury! Here we are. Was about to miss my turn because I was freaking talking. And we're here. Ooh. Oh, and of course I park in the Jeep, but we're here. So, this is the Book Broker. I hope they're open. I cannot tell. They have a neon open sign, but the sun is shining on it, so I can't tell. But anyway, so, this is the Book Broker. They sell almost everything media. Comics, books.
Bus, club, another club, plane, next place, no sleep.
Music. I found so many CDs here. It has such a good price. Posters, movies, board games, anything you can think of here. I found it. So we're gonna go inside and I'm gonna take you with me. So let's go. So I'm in the bookstore and I cannot find the book that I'm looking for at all. It was in one specific section and now it's not here. Or it wasn't there. So I'm gonna look around more. But I think I'm gonna look back here. So this is how many books that they have. Aisles and aisles of books going down here. Like, so I'm gonna go down here first and then check. But it was like a really big book, like a really tall one. There's only one bookshelf that has like really tall books. And there's someone over there. And it feels weird if I go over there. Hey, it's me. Editor Marcelo. Okay, so I realized I didn't give any context on what I was trying to search for in this store. And basically, I was finding a coffee table book that was a Phantom of the Opera book that came out around the same time the musical went to Broadway. And it was basically like a behind-the-scenes coffee table book of the Phantom of the Opera musical. And saw it there several months ago, and every time I went back, it was there. I never bought it. And of course, we're gonna go see it this weekend, and I really wanted it really bad because it was always in the back of my mind, and I figured, let's go back there and go get it. And they didn't have it. So, have fun watching me search this whole store, trying to find this book. I am on a mission, and I will not. I won't rest until I find it. Okay, I asked one of the guys here. Said that they don't remember selling it, and they don't remember seeing it, and I remember seeing it. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to look through everything, and the thing that's really cool is that you have to look through everything to find stuff, but I did find some stuff. So here, I found this one, Portraits for the Golden Age of Glamour, which I think is really cool, and I found this Chris Scott, and I think he'll like it. Essential horror movies. He loves horror, and it has, I saw like, this is what sold me. There's the Phantom of the Opera, ironically, but then there's Bride. So that's gonna be a nice surprise for him. Anyway, so I'm gonna still keep looking. Look what I found. Frankenstein, but I don't think it's, it's not the original story. I don't know. Okay, I'm looking for King, Stephen King. I don't know where any of his stuff is. It's crazy because it goes from like J's to the K's, but where are the K's? They're right here. I don't know. This is where to see is, and they go by the author, not by the title of the book. There's no K's. Okay, there's K, okay, K-E. So King must be, oh my God, I saw some Stephen King over there on the other side. I don't see any down here. Maybe he doesn't exist. I don't know what it is about me being in my 30s, but I've been wanting to read a lot of Stephen King books. Yeah, can't find any ones that interest me to save my life. So, were these the young adult books? They look like it because they're colorful. Okay, and how they're putting over here, it looks like it. Hans Pinker, or the Silver Skate. Ew, those are cute. I think I might as well just keep on looking. Oh, big books. Oh, wow. What is this? Oh, these are westerns. How you doing there, little Philly? Anyway. Phantom of the Opera is not a western. If I look in the horror, it could be there. Let's find out. I don't think they have a horror section. It goes from sci-fi to western, and then straight to romance. And then I'm in the romance section. I feel like I shouldn't be here. But then they have this section over here, which is like, it says, Harlequin presents Harlequin Historical, Harlequin Intrigue. This is just all Harlequin. Harlequin, super romantic. And then there's silhouette, intimate moments. These are like whole collections. That's nuts. What are these even about? Should I read one? Hold on. Let's grab one. Find one. Texas Magic. Ooh. Oh, literally, there's dust everywhere. Oh my God. If Caroline Coppersmith had her way, she would refuse to run the family. Wait, what? She would refuse? she would refuse to run the family firm. She wouldn't put up with her sister's bridezilla antics. She would sign on as Celebrations Incorporated full-time pastry chef. Wow. And just this once, she would treat herself to something better than Belgian chocolate. A night of bliss with her sister's best man, journalist Andrew Montgomery. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find the book here. I think I'm going to look one more place, and then I'm going to head out. I'm excited that I got these, so yeah, I'm going to go. My hair, oh my god. I didn't find what I was coming in for, but it's okay. It's fine. They didn't have it in there, and it's funny because I went to the shelf that I remember seeing it so many times today. I went by it so many, but I got out of there because a guy came in and was looking for something, and he had to go to the bathroom, and they don't have a bathroom in there, and yeah, so he like left, and I was like, you can tell he's gonna make a fuss about something, so I was like, he left, and he said he's gonna come right back. Anyway, even though I didn't find something that I was looking for, that's totally fine. It's okay. It's fine. Because I found 2 other things. So, and I kind of like coffee table books. That screams my personality. Now, but also when I saw this, so when I first got in there, when I walked in there, this guy was holding this book. And I didn't know what it was. I just saw the word horror on it. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, didn't think anything of it. And like, he like walked away. I guess he was like really nervous because he thought I was going to like trample him. But I didn't. And he took the book. And then he came back and put it back. And then when he like left, I like looked at it and I saw the images on the spine, and I immediately saw The Bride of Frankenstein. And Scott is obsessed with her. So here's a closer look at it. Honestly, it's really cool. And it's essentially just, it says essential horror movies, matinee monsters to cult classic. And it's just universe. Michael Mallory universe. Mallory, M-A-L-L-O-R-Y. Mallory, probably. And it's just a picture book of all the horror, like, as soon as you open this book up, like, look at that. That is so cool. You cannot tell me that's really cool. And then, of course, I had to get it. Because it immediately reminded me of Scott, so he's going to be really excited to see this. And, yeah. I wonder what the cover looks like without the actual, like, sleeve. Hold on. Okay, it's the same font and same title, but just a different photo. Hold on. Different photo. Oh, there's the guy. He's coming back. He's coming back. Lock the doors. So, oh my god. And then I saw something for me. Now, I wasn't gonna get it because I didn't know who the person is on the front, to be honest. But I saw who's on the back, so I'm gonna show you who's on the front. Okay, so on the front, we have this lady. The title says Portraits from Old Hollywood's Golden Age of Glamour. And I love old Hollywood. And I always get made fun of because I'm always like referencing pop culture from this era. And my boyfriend and best friend are always like, Marcelo, what's that one actress's name from Skibidi-Doo 92? And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? And they're like, oh, what is that one movie, Summer Stock, that has that really famous actress in it? I'm like, oh, you mean famous actress Judy Garland? Yeah, I know her. But I love it. And it's so cool. And not only does it have Judy Garland on it, on the back, that's what like sold it to me. And then I realized who's next to Judy Garland. That's Julie Andrews. That's Julie Andrews. And they had like her memoirs in there, and I almost bought them. But then I was like, no, I know a lot about her life anyway. I don't need to read it again. But there's like photos. There's like really, really pretty. Oh my god. Let's get at. What are you doing? I don't know what's going on with the camera. It's being weird. But it has like really pretty portraits. And you just look at these beautiful women. They're so pretty. And then you realize all the trauma that they went through. Oh my god, is that Betty Davis? Hold on. Oh my god, that is her. Look at her. She's so pretty. I love her her dead eyes. That's what I call them. I call them her dead eyes. I wonder if Joan Crawford's in here. Oh my god. You guys don't know Joan Crawford? Literally, oh my god. You guys should, like, watch it. She's so good. Judy Garland! Oh my god. She only got 1 page? That's dumb, but okay. Look at her. Look at her. Ugh, a beauty. She is Grace. Anyway, oh my god, that guy's looking at me. Sorry. But if you guys don't know who Joan Crawford is, I recommend you look her up. And honestly, she's in one of my favorite, I guess, horror movies of that time. I don't know if it really was that time, but it was called Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. And I watched Drag Race, and I saw them like reference it a lot. Then I finally watched the movie, and it's so good, so you guys should watch it. But if you guys really want a good campy movie that's a cult classic, that's based on her life, that's over dramatized, Mommy dearest. Maybe it's just the gay in me. Homosexual? What am I talking about? I'm a homosexual. Anyway, they reference it a lot. And it's supposed to be a drama that with Faye Dunaway in it, and it is really good. It's so good. And apparently, like back in the day when it first came out, I didn't get a lot of love, but it's so good. And if you look at it from a comedic standpoint, like if you look at it with a comedic eye, it is gold. It is treasure. It is treasure. It is so funny. Gosh, my favorite lines like Barbara, please, or Christina, get me the axe, or Jesus Christ. Oh, so good. You'll know the quotes when you see the movies, because when you watch the movie and you see those quotes and those scenes that they're from, you're like, what the crap is happening? What is happening? So good. Anywho, let's go to JCPenney. Let's look at that clearance section, because I need something to wear to Phantom of the Opera. So let's see what we can find at JCPenney. Let's go. Ooh, what does the door say? Please use the other door for any... Sorry for the inconvenience. I always use this door anyway, though. Alright, here we go. What's on sale? What's on sale? Different colors, too. I have this one. That's a cute color. So Shaq apparently has his own brand, and I actually own a couple of these clothes, and they're actually really nice. This is actually really nice. What's that price point, though? $80. Nope, not today. Oh, this is cute. That's kind of cute. Do they have my size? Usually back here? No, they don't. That's kind of gross. That's kind of cute, but I don't get that. Okay, we're here for clearance, so we're gonna go to the clearance aisle. We're gonna try to find clearance. So let's go over there. God, where it's at. I had to stop vlogging because, well, one, the clearance section was everywhere. It wasn't just like, oh, in one huge section. Weirdly enough, when I went with my best friend last time to go shopping here, they had a clearance in one huge section, which they did have some of it there, but then they had it like sporadically, like mixed in with the other clothes. But then also one of the associates was following me, and then I found out the reason why he was following me at the end of it, and it was because so he was trying to get me to get a credit card, which I did not want to do. And it was funny because I literally heard him like go over to this one guy, and I thought he was just like walking around with a coffee cup. But then he was just, I get it, they're trying to make a sale, but it's okay. I was like, no. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Dunkin' and basically get a tea, because I'm thirsty, and then... It's so funny, because I literally I got off early today at 12, and I usually on Fridays don't get off until 4:30, which is honestly kind of nice normally, but it's funny how it's like 5 o'clock right now, and I'm now going home at my normal time. Just a gag, but I ended up spending $30 in there. I ended up getting some really, really cute shirts and on clearance, and then I found another cute shirt that was like a jersey type shirt. Oh my god, it looks so freaking cute, and like it was full price, and I really wanted it really, really bad, but it was $44. I can't justify just spending money like that in that way for just one shirt, you know what I mean? It has to be clearance. It has to be versatile, and it was versatile, and it looks so cute on me. And I went to the dressing room, and I was like taking pictures of me, and I was gonna vlog in the dressing room by myself, but of course a person was in there, and the dressing rooms are not huge. It literally like looks like a walk-in closet, but they made like separate rooms. So I just kind of got out of there. That's when the guy stopped me. He was like right out there waiting for me. So anyway, so that is it for today's vlog. I appreciate you guys coming along with me and honestly just enjoying my day. I honestly didn't do much. You probably didn't see much, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and I really do appreciate you watching me, and hopefully I'll get to be able to go on more vlogs. I am wanting to start off really slow and not doing like daily vlogs or anything or weekly. I just kind of want to do some vlogs that are like maybe every 2 weeks just to see, and then we'll see where that takes us. But thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go get my Dunkin', and I'm gonna go home right after that. So no, it's still too bright outside. I'm not gonna put this on. So oh my god, I will see you guys later. Bye.